Unboxing your OneSwing. First thing you'll pull out of your tube is a little package that has 5 screws that you'll use for the rail. Also comes with a sticker with a QR code, links you to our tutorial on our site. The next 2 items that you'll get out of the tube are the first one being the rail, and you'll see that with digits 1 through 12. Go ahead and set that to the side. Next item here is the fiberglass rod with the tube and the carriage. Everything already comes pre-installed. So on the carriage itself, you can press down both sides of the clamps and it slides right onto the rail. Okay. On the other end of the fiberglass rod, you'll actually see you can unscrew both pieces, and those are what are going to go onto your golf club. Installing your OneSwing. First thing you'll want to do is find a stud finder. Go ahead and put it up against the wall where you'll be installing your OneSwing. Once you found the stud, take your drill gun and go ahead and mark a divot where the stud line would be on your wall. First item you'll want to put up against the wall is the rail. Go ahead and grab one of the 5 screws. The divot that you've made on the wall, go ahead and put the first screw in the middle of the rail on the wall. That'll make it easier to level out the rail. Once the rail is leveled on the wall, you'll go ahead and install the bottom screw. And then go ahead and add the top screw. Putting in both end screws will ensure that the rail is leveled before finally adding the last 2 screws. Once you've installed the last 2 screws, go ahead and give a little tug at the rail just to make sure it is firm against the wall. The last item, go ahead and look at the carriage. It has 2 clamps on the sides. Press in both clamps and it'll slide right onto the rail to whatever desired notch you'd like it at. I usually set mine to eyesight. Now on the other end, you'll see the club attachment. You can go ahead and unscrew it just like a pill bottle. It has 2 notches on there. Once those come undone, you can then add your golf club. We usually recommend right here that you have a 9 or a pitching wedge. So go ahead and grab your pitching wedge or your 9-iron. Enter the top of the grip through the hole of the club attachment. Once you have that on there, grab the cone-shaped club attachment piece and you can go ahead and enter that in through the bottom of the shaft. Once that's on, go ahead and grab the top attachment. Enter that anywhere on the shaft through the opening. Make sure that the notches on the top attachment are facing down, as that will be used to lock both pieces in place. So go ahead and slide them all up the shaft. The cone piece, make sure it is snug fit against the grip. This is very important to make sure that it does hold firm to the golf club. Once that's on there, go ahead and connect the top and the bottom attachment. Go ahead and turn it clockwise and it should click just like a pill bottle, like so. Tell if it's firmly gripped on there as you move the club around. Using your OneSwing. Go ahead and set the carriage down to eye level. Grip onto your club. Step away from the wall. Make sure that the carriage and the rail is aligned with the center of your body. Once your feet are set, go ahead and start with the simple chipping technique. If you can think of a clock, think of the numbers 5 to 7. Okay, just 5 to 7. So the way we use the OneSwing is we're going to go 3 sets of 10 reps. So right here, I just finished the first 10 reps. It does have a notch down the middle, which allows you to just set the club firmly against the wall so no one's injured or can trip over it. We usually ask that you have a 9-iron next to the wall, or a chipping wedge is fine. You're going to go ahead and mimic the same 10 reps that you did attached to the OneSwing. And those two together counts as one set. Okay, let's go ahead and start with our second set. Grip onto the club, set your alignment back up, centered with the rail. Feet are in place. Grip onto the club, and here we'll go ahead and do a simple pitch shot. So think of an L to an L, L to an L. If you can think of the numbers on a clock, think of the numbers 3 to 9. 3 to 9. And once those 10 reps are done, you can go ahead and set the club firmly up against the wall again. Grab the club that is not attached to the OneSwing. Using the rail, make sure you are centered. Stance is in place. And go ahead and repeat the same 10 reps. If you think of the principal compound effect, this is the beauty of the OneSwing. It allows you to have efficient training on and off of the device so that your body learns how the golf swing should operate correctly.